Hey team, Wednesday, starting off with some midline work, and then we're going into something pretty brutal afterwards. So starting off with some midline work, the key here is just building on that foundation for gymnastics when we return to the gym. Most important thing is that we get in some really strong positions. You'll have a 12-minute window in which you're going to work through some side plank reach throughs, some hollow holds and some arch holds. So your side plank reach through, we've done quite a lot of these. We're going to be up on our side plank on our forearm, hips facing forward, we're going to reach up nice and tall. From there we're going to come through, reach as far back as we can, and then we're going to come back up to the top. Slow and controlled way here, just most importantly focus on keeping those hips nice and high, but also nice and square. You'll do 10 on one side before you swap, 10 on the other. You're then going to swap and switch over into your hollow hold. So most advanced version, creating this nice dish shape, nice curvature through the abs. So you're closing that gap between your sternum and your belly button, hands up overhead. If we need to scale, we're going to take those hands away so that we still maintain the shape and our legs nice and straight. If we need to scale further, we're going to bend up and you can pop your hands on your knees. By closing the gap between your sternum and your belly button, you should keep all of your back on the floor. If we're keeping safe, keeping the best possible position. Also translates between our hollow and our arch when it comes onto the rig. So our arch hold, we're flipping over and we're reversing that process. We're having our legs off the floor, heels squeezed together, hands off the floor. We're just going to keep reaching our chest up towards the sky, but also keeping our legs nice and straight. The hollow hold and arch hold are obviously the fundamentals of a kick swing, which is why we're doing a little bit of work there. So just focus on being in the best possible position. To scale the arch hold, just scale the time that you're in that position, but just make sure you're in the best possible position when you're there. The workout, 24, 18, 12 of single arm thrusters and burpees with a dumbbell. Really simple to start with. The only catch, you're going to rest for 2 minutes and you're going to do it again, okay? And that's not your excuse to take it easy on the first one. Make sure you go very hard on the first one, and then just try and match or beat your time for that second one. You should see a drop off if you do it right. You should not be able to get close on that second one compared to the first one. If you do, you've not gone hard enough on the first one. Okay, so the single arm dumbbell thruster, you can break these up however you like. One headed dumbbell on your shoulder, elbow high. Full depth squat. Make sure we use all the power in our hips. As we come up above parallel, to send it up overhead, we're going to finish with that bicep close to our ear each time. Burpees over can be lateral, so we're going to go chest and thighs to the floor, pop up, and then over, like so. Like I say, go very hard on that first one. And push the pace of the burpees. You want to go slow there because that 24 is a bigger set of burpees. Push on, pick the dumbbell up straight away off the back of that set of burpees. Try and control your breathing as you move through that second set of thrusters. Should leave you on the floor. This should leave you feeling empty, like gas tank empty. That is absolutely stimulating. So go hard and get after it. It's a good one. Enjoy.